collecting resources is not a challenge. After 2 to 3 months, after 2 to 3 months, you will realize that majority part of maths is over. Proper, short notes, and you have to solve all the PYQs thoroughly. So now you can dedicate this time for revision purpose. Hello students, welcome to Physics Wallah. I myself Shivam Dixit welcoming you all on behalf of GATE Wallah. Today I am going to talk about one very important topic about the time management, how to plan your day effectively so that your GATE preparation along with your college, along with your job, you can effectively manage all those things. Especially the people who are doing some job, right, and along with the job they are doing preparation, and the students who are actually in college, so they always have problem like how to manage college along with the GATE preparation, how to manage semester exam may also be there, sometime college load is also there, how to manage all these on daily basis. So today I am going to tell you some basic thumb rule that you need to follow. If you are following those thumb rules, then this planning is going to be very, very easy. So the very first point is that you need to clear your goals. What is your exactly goal, right? If your goal is to get into the IIT, then you think of like how much marks you need to get, how much rank you need to get. Then if your goal is to get into the PSU, then what rank you are rank is required, how much marks is basically required. All these idea you must have. Then after that, let's say your aim is to, for example, your aim is to get in like under 500 rank. So if you want under 500 rank for upcoming GATE 2027, I'm talking about, like approximately more than even 1 year is available to you, correct? So in this 1 year, how to get under 500 rank? So for that, I personally believe that 5 to 6 hours daily, if you are investing on this GATE preparation, surely you will get a under 100 rank, no issue at all. But the only point is you have to maintain the consistency, and that is the main challenge, because whenever you are trying to maintain the consistency, then some college work may come, some office work will come, some housework also may come, right? So basically some disturbing elements are there. So how to manage all those things, that I am going to explain one by one. So actually you have to start your study on phases. Acha, one more thing, I remember one quote given by the Swami Vivekananda, that if you have many number of goals, then put all your energies, right, on some set of goals. There might be possible that there are many students who have many goals, like I'll go to the IIT, or some people have go to the PSUs, then IES also I'll do all this, I will excel in this one, I will excel in that one, correct? So you may have many number of goals, not only academics, non-academics also. There might be some goals that I have to interact with that girl, and I have to marry with that girl, so accordingly you have to plan. So you might have many number of goals, but you have to put all your energy on some set of goals, correct? This is your very precious age. You are at very precious age, and at this particular age, right, at this particular age, you have to fix your some certain goals, right? Or even if you have 2-3 goals, then you have to set the priority. For example, you have to marry some girl, right? But I personally feel that should not be your current priority, because if you are putting that in a current priority, then maybe you are deviate from your career. Sir, what will happen if she will go out, she will go, and I will get the career only, then what is the meaning of such career? So the point is here, if she is not waiting for you until you are going to get into a good career, you are going to make your good career, and she is not waiting for you, it means she is not meant for you, correct? Clear, right? So she have to wait, right? If she really loves you, she will wait for you, don't worry about it, right? But if she don't love you, definitely she will go, and that is good for you actually, correct? Let's come to the point that, okay, so please set your some of the goal. Let's say your first priority is going to be GATE exam, then next priority is going to be like your job or your academics, basically miss college, right? So actually you have to put this priority is very much important, which is above, right? And if you are putting gate above of your academics, because in academics 2-3% less or more doesn't matter much, right? If you are getting 7.5 CGPA or 8 CGPA or 8.5 CGPA, approximately on like mostly 99% same opportunity will be available on 7.5 CGPA and with 8 CGPA and 8.5 CGPA, correct? So approximately same number of opportunities are going to be there, right? But if you get a good rank in GATE, then definitely you will have huge number of opportunities. So basically you have to set your priorities. Once you set your priorities, then you have to start your preparation in phases. The first very important phase is learning phase. In learning phase, I'll recommend you that please join any coaching, right? Arey sir, like you are teaching in a coaching, that's why you are promoting coaching and all. No, it's not about promotion, right? It's not about promotion. It's actually about that nowadays, like in 15-year back, right? 15 when I was start preparing, right? So 15-year back, the problem was, you know what? The problem was to collect the resources. Very less number of resources were available. Very less number of coaching were with there. That too also charged more than lakh rupees. That too also some coachings are in Delhi, Hyderabad. In most of the cities, there is no coaching at all. Correct. And even notes are also not available. My study material is also not available. But nowadays, it is not the problem. Nowadays, problem is more resources are available. Much more resources are available. So collecting resources is not a challenge. Filtering it out, it very much challenging task. So whenever you are joining any coaching, so the coaching people will give you a systematic crisp content that is actually required. Otherwise I have seen that sometimes students are getting too much resources and they are round and round and round, few subject, 2-3 subject only they will do, and 1 year is finish, correct? So actually you need to know where you have to stop a particular subject, right? That's why it is my personal suggestion that okay, if you have that much of mental capabilities that you can filter it out, then you can do your own preparation, self preparation. But I personally suggest you to join any coaching, and nowadays coaching and all are very you know less in price. It is not like lakhs of rupees charging, hardly 8 to 10,000 rupees. If you give, then you will get 1 year course very easily, correct? Now okay, so now coming to the point, like first you have to complete entire syllabus. As I am going to, let's say you are taking GATE Wallah course, right? When you are taking GATE Wallah course, then what is going to be taught here, right? What is going to be teacher is going to be teach, that is not in your control, correct? Because sometimes people say, sir, why you are not teaching like this? Arey bhai, you don't know the way the question will be asked, right? I am here from last 13 years, so I know how they will ask the question. You don't know, right? So they will not ask the question the way you want. They will ask question the way they earlier asked. You are getting my point, what I'm trying to say? So basically we will teach in such a way that each and every concept will be crystal and clear. Along with that, every kind of problem which may come in GATE exam, that will be covered in the lectures, right? So lecture you have to attend, right? Lecture you have to attend. And I personally believe that if you are first, like if you are not that much good in mathematics and aptitude, so I'll suggest you to break your time learning at the initial phase. I'm talking about at very beginning, you just break this in two parts, right? Break this in two parts. So morning 1.5 to 2 hours every day before going to the college, before going to the job, 1.5 to 2 hour every day consistently, maths or aptitude, maths and aptitude for next 2 to 3 months. Next 2 to 3 months, morning every day 2 hour maths aptitude, that's it, every single day without any single gap, correct? Now after that, what you need to do is, then when you are come back, right, when you come back from the college or a job, and then some work may be there, and after that evening you have to at least give the 3 to 3.5 hours for one technical subject. So it effectively it will be 5 to 5.5 hours, right? 5 and 5. So 5 to 6 are, I would say 5 to 6 are initial phase. I'm talking about initial phase. 5 to 6 are you have to give for lectures basically. Now what you need to do extra, right? 5 to 6 are this one more hour extra you need to give, correct? Now one more hour extra you have to give, that whatever suppose yesterday you attended the lecture, today again you are going to attend the next lecture. Before going for a next lecture, whatever previous lectures are there, just go through it, give one more hour extra, somehow give one more hour extra. Let's say you are, let's say 8 p.m. onwards you are going to start your study, so 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. just revise your concepts, just brush up your concepts which are taught earlier, right? Earlier, and then you enter into that class, right? So and along with the class you have to make proper notes you have to make, right? Don't make notes after the class, otherwise it will kill your time. Then coming to the phase 2 part, right? Coming to the phase 2 part means after 2 to 3 months, you will realize that majority part of maths is over, right? Majority part of maths is over. Even two, right, two technical subjects are also over after 2 to 3 months I'm talking about. Now what you need to do is, now you have to continue with only one technical subject or maths, whatever it may be, only one subject you have to go like study at evening. Evening will be new subject will be going on, and every day before going to the college, one like 2 hour morning time, morning which you used to give for maths and all, right? Now you have to give this time for, because already maths major portion is over, right? So now you can dedicate this time for revision purpose. Now whatever subject you studied 2 months back, right, that subject you have to start revising, correct? That subject you have to start revising, and whenever you are revising, at that time you have to make proper short notes, and you have to solve all the PYQs thoroughly. That is very, very important. Next coming to the after 6 months, right? After 6 months, what you will realize that approximately 50 to 60% syllabus, 60% syllabus is already over. 60% syllabus is already over, and even most of the part is already revised. Now whatever revision you are going to, now you give more time to read. Up to now 3 to 4 hour you used to give for new subject, right? And 2 are only for revision. Now increase the time for the revision. Right? So now you have to give approximately 3 to 4 hours for revision and 2 to 3 hours for new subject, correct? Now in this revision, now you have to include the mock test also, correct? Mock test, let's say you revise thermodynamics, then in that whatever subject wise tests are there or topic wise tests are there, those mock tests you have to give. And once 80% syllabus is going to be over, means approximately 7 after, like from today, like this timeline, 7 to 8 months later, you have to start the full length test also, right? Correct now? So that is very, very important point, that is very, very crucial point. Okay, now so we are at the end of year 2026, and everyone is waiting for year end offers. So basically just now I told that you, like, whenever you want to do the preparation, see, every time is good for the preparation, right? Starting the preparation, but new year is coming, so new resolution, and you can start with your preparation. So for this, GATE Wallah is providing up to 95% off on all the GATE and ESC batches, right? In English medium, English batches also, Hindi batches, or every batch up to 95% off is there. Other than this, over and above, right? Over and above, if you see 1000 rupees extra off you will get. Extra 1000 rupees off you will get, but this off only 500 student will get. Only first 500 student will get this particular offer, extra 1000 rupees. For that you have to use one code, that is GATE1000, right? If you use this code, you will get 1000 rupees extra off you will get, but this is limited period offer, so you just go through it. Okay, now few more point you need to consider here, correct? Whenever you are, let's say your preparation is going thoroughly, but the point is, I have seen that this will not give you edge. See what I'm trying to say, I have seen that most of the people who are serious about their preparation, they before going to the college they study some hour, right? 1 2 or 3 hour, right? After coming college, again 2 3 or 4 hour they are studying for GATE. So more like there are number of students who are doing this, correct? But if you do little bit extra, you will get edge on that, you will get edge on that, right? I told that if you follow that, you will get 500 to 1000 rank, right? But if you want under 100 rank, then you have to do something extra. What is something extra? The very important point, that planning your leaves properly, right? Let's say Diwali leaves are there, right? Or Holi leaves are there, or Saturday Sunday off is there, correct na? Or some long weekends are there. So in this period of time, you have to manage this very well, I'm telling you. Let's say you are getting 3 days off, for example. So 3 days means every day, in that case, every day you give at least 12 hours in a day. 12 to 13 hours in a day. And whatever you studied in last 1.5 months, revise it completely, solve all the PYQs that you have already covered, right? And all the mock tests which are pending, means whatever backlogs are there, that you have to clear with it, right? Now one more extra things you need to do, right? Whenever you are going for like going to the college, right? When you are going college, so there are many students who are traveling even more than 1 hour in metro or in a train or in a bus, right? So during that period of time, it's better to solve some problem or revise, correct? So that time also you have to utilize. Even in college also, I have seen that sometimes some of the periods are free, right? There, because teacher is not there, or that is a free periods are there, or some extracurricular activity periods are there. So during that period of time, I will suggest you to solve PYQs, numerical problems, or whatever pending work is there related to GATE, that you need to do. Okay, now one more thing I would like to suggest you, that don't bring any college work or job work into the home. Everything you have to finish at the college itself, because some practical files you need to write on at the college itself, right? Let's say some homework they are giving, or some assignments are given or something, right? So that you have to complete at the college itself. Let's say some free period is there, okay, if you don't want to study for GATE, no problem, but complete the assignment of the college, right? So whenever you will come to the home, or when you come to hostel, at that moment you don't have any pending work of college, so you can give your full effort to the GATE preparation. So this thing you need to take care of. Now I already told you that during your long weekends, long holidays are there, then you have to complete all the pending tasks, especially the mock test, correct? Now, uh, uh, see, whenever you are giving the test series, right? Whenever you are giving the test series, then there might be possible that you may think that, oh, I'm not getting that much marks, it is not good marks. So basically you need to understand, this test series is not for getting good marks. Please start to understand, it is actually to realizing your mistakes. You are not getting, let's say 100 marks paper is there, you are getting 40 marks, no problem at all. Just identify why you got this much less marks, right? You just identify that where you did the mistake and try to avoid that mistake. So these things you need to be take care of, right? So I hope this session is very much useful for you, and hope your doubts will be clear. But still, if you have any doubt, comment in the comment section, I will definitely reply. and along with this, just maintain the consistency. Without consistency, you cannot even think of getting good rank, right? So please maintain the consistency. Thank you very much.